Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, friends. We're here with our pal Lori Harris, and as you can see, she is the proprietress of Mary Jane's on Main Street here in Park City. Welcome. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. Happy
glad
holidays.
It's snowing today.
It's very holiday looking out there, isn't it?
Yes.
Certainly. Before we talk about the boutique in general and about the stuff that we have here, is that coat also an item? Yes, I figured since it was on, and it's a great coat.
It's a great coat because otherwise I wouldn't be wearing a coat inside, right?
Right.
But it's a great coat from one of our brands, Heartloom, and they do amazing jackets. They also do furs, faux furs, regular furs. So we are featuring everything in the store during our 12 Days of MJs event. So
and tell us about that.
Sure. So it starts on December 1st, which is Saturday, goes through December 12th. It's a play on the 12 days of Christmas, right? But we've got the holidays and it's MJs and it all kind of flows. So we're featuring a different item every day at 20% off. And so, for example, we'll be doing jeans. Right next to you, we've got denim. We'll be doing denim all day on the first day. That's December 1st. We also have a specialty event going on that day with Rodan and Fields. They'll be in store promoting their product line and giving discounts on their product line as well. They are a skincare company. So Mary Lou will be with us and she'll be promoting that. Then each day after that, we've got a different category. So we've got so many different categories in our store. You can do all of your holiday shopping there for your wife, your sister, your daughter, certainly for the female in your life.
Yes.
We've got sweaters, we've got hats, jewelry, shoes, lingerie, activewear. We've pretty much covered the gamut. So anything you can think of you want as a gift, we've got it in the store.
Talk a little bit, if you would, about the brands that you select, because you've got this special location here in Park City on Main Street, and certainly it depends on how things go, what brands you pick and what brands are popular. Maybe talk a little bit about some of these brands here and some of the other popular ones that you have.
Okay. Yeah, we've been on Main Street now for 16 years.
Wow,
so
congratulations.
we are a mainstay there, and we love our location. So brands we pick, you know, we switch out our brands throughout the year, and it really depends on the seasonality. So, you know, UGG, which is a popular brand of shoes that we carry, we also carry some of their accessories. They have been with us since we started, but they've really come into their fashion own, as well as living in a town like this, with all the snow and all the wet and the puddles, they do waterproofed shoes. So a pair like this is amazing, and we have a whole gamut of their shoes. We also feature local designers. So the jewelry here is from a local designer, Rebecca Abrams. Her company is called RJ Designs. She's also a personal chef. So as you know, everybody in Park City has more than one job.
That's right.
She does sterling silver and gold, and we feature her line of jewelry in the store. So we love to support our local artisans as well. So we also feature people from Brazil doing sweaters.
I know have to hold this.
You're loving
I've already
the sweater.
commented twice on this sweater, so I better hold it up. And really beautiful colors, an interesting collection of colors here that maybe if I saw these on some sheets of paper lined up like the Pantone, I might not pick them, but then when you see them like this,
they're
really,
beautiful.
Yeah, it completely works.
Yeah,
really
so
great
these are
stuff.
all handmade knits out of Brazil. We carry this line year round. We also carry activewear, which we don't have a lot of people on Main Street carrying activewear. We've been carrying Aloe Yoga for about the last 3 to 4 years, and it's a yoga brand, but it also works into the athleisure brands. They have really cozy cover-ups to throw on after you've done your class. Going to and from the grocery store, as we know, everybody's wearing athleisure now. So
I wasn't going to bring that up. I'm kind of glad that you were the one that did, but it is a thing that so much of our athletic wear, men's and women's.
It is, and I would envision women wearing these with a pair of boots. I mean, they're a moto-looking pant.
Yeah, those are
It's a legging. You know, really, it's more of regular fashion. So a woman throw these on with her boots and a leather jacket and go. So athleisure is a big thing. you know, if you're looking for a special woman in your life and you're interested in lingerie, we carry some lines of lingerie as well. Hanky Panky is one of our favorites. They always do these really cute sets. So, you know, matching undies with a bra here. These could go for Christmas, Valentine's Day is coming up, obviously. So really cute little sets there.
Great stuff.
We also carry a line that we didn't bring with us, but it's called Nitty Kitty.
Okay.
And it is a line of sweater lingerie. So it's little boy panties made out of sweater, which is washable, so you don't have to dry clean it, with little matching bralettes. We also have sweaters and leggings and hats that they make. And they do these great prints that are holiday based. So little Santa Clauses and snowmen and reindeer all over them. And those end up as great stocking stuffers.
Indeed. And we have to mention the bag because
Sure.
it really is a beautiful piece.
Yeah, so we carry quite a few lines of handbags, but this one in particular is Hobo. It's a pretty popular national brand, all leather, which a lot of people have gone away from leather nowadays, but you know, if you're looking for a good quality bag, leather is still what you're looking for. So we carry all of their line. We also carry a line by a woman out of Bend, Oregon, who's a longtime friend of mine, called Maya Moon, and she hand makes every one of her bags, and they are absolutely exquisite bags. And we carry a vegan line called Matt and Nat. So anybody who is, you know, against leather, we've got options for them as well.
Got some options for them
Yeah.
as well, and that certainly leads to something that I was going to ask about is what it's like to make these choices. Of course, we talk about the brands that you choose, and there's a great deal of importance of the story behind the brand
Sure.
in any category nowadays. How do you then make the call to say, okay, well, I'm sure there are 100 bag companies that are fantastic who also have done the work of
Sure.
having their great story. How do you perform that task?
So we've got our tried and true brands that we've carried for years.
Sure, the UGG, a great
right.
example.
But we're constantly getting emails and information about new brands out there, and certainly having a good story is interesting. We have quite a few that are philanthropic that tugs at our heartstrings, and we
Yes.
think, you know, we'd really like to do that.
For sure.
My manager and I, we get together and we look at new brands. We decide if it fits a niche that we're missing. And sometimes we're cycling out of old brands as well. So maybe we decide that a denim brand isn't working for us and we want to bring something into that same area. We're going to go out and look at what's popular right now, what are we seeing in the press, and then we're going to take a look at it and go meet with them, preferably at one of the trade shows, and then make a decision. So we picked up a new line called Parker Smith this past August. They had been sending us some information. We were like, gosh, you know, we really like that line, and Ashley picked that one out. So it's collaboration.
And then, of course, what sells?
Right. Well, that's always the most important.
Said the shopkeeper.
Yes, yes.
Fantastic. Tell folks your address on Main Street.
Sure. We're located at 613 Main Street. That is right in between Bangkok Thai and the Deer Valley store, if that gives you some locale.
Yes.
So come and visit us and get your holiday shopping done there, 20% off for the 12 Days of MJs of various categories. Check our social media, Facebook, Instagram, all of those. Every day we'll be posting what's featured that day.
Fantastic. And can I mention for locals
Yes,
that
of
there is a
course.
discount? Actually, I'll
Yeah,
let you
every
do the
day,
honors.
all year, 365, we do 10% off for all of our locals. And so we want them coming in, you know, it's kind of a wash with the tax rate here, but we want our locals to come in and shop with us. We love our locals.
Indeed. And we love our local shops.
Yes.
And beautiful stuff. And I have to say, I love your logo. I just think it's so great. I mean, of course, it works great on this bag, but
Yes.
it's great branding and really great work to go along with all of this beautiful stuff. Last but not least, these gloves that I'm also kind of a fan of that you mentioned have the
Yeah, so
tip.
they're from a brand called Echo. They've got the touch on the fingers, so it works with your phones and your iPads. So it keeps your hands warm as well as functional.
Fantastic. Lori, so nice to meet you.
you.
Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for all of this beautiful gift-giving opportunities here for the holidays, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Hey, you guys, there it is. Mary Jane's. Make sure to check them out on the bottom of Main Street and include them in your gift-buying places to stop. Maybe stop there first. and you'll be happy you did. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more after this. Please stay tuned to the Mountain Morning Show.